All right, welcome back. So, we are doing a channeled message for you today. This is from the runner's perspective. So, this message, if it's finding you right now, it's super important that you listen until the end, because if this message has found you, that means there is some truth, something relevant in it for you. So, keep watching and keep listening, keep feeling with an open heart. It's very important that whatever comes up in this transmission, that you also keep an open heart, because some things might come up that you might not expect to hear. So this video is about what the runner wants to tell you right now. And believe me, there are a lot of iterations of the twin flame journey. So this message in and of itself is going to be a very broad, very general message, like almost like an over I don't even know what to call it, you guys, like an overarching theme. That's the words we're looking for, an overarching theme of what this runner wants to tell you. So also let me know as we're speaking together, as we're having this conversation. It was 111 on my clock. As we're having this conversation, just let me know if the message is resonating with you, if it's something that is already coming up in your journey, if it's something you feel like you haven't been able to put your finger on and now you're like, oh, aha, that's why. So we're going to tune into the runner for this collective. And you guys, I have a special attunement to the runner, because if you don't already know, I was the runner in my twin flame scenario. So now that we are, happily in union, I still follow some of the runner traits, and sometimes my twin follows some of the runner traits. So it can flip-flop back and forth. But in this specific divine message, we're going to be talking about what the runner wants you to know. So let's tune in. Let's tune in together. Take a big, deep breath in. The biggest deep breath you've taken all day, in your mouth or in your nose. And out your mouth. Letting everything go, opening your heart. Allowing yourself to relax a little bit, just a little bit. If the runner had their way, what they would want to tell you is everything they're afraid to tell you. What they want to tell you is how amazing they think you are from the smallest details. I'll give you an example. My twin flame made a desk, like an outside kitchen for our daughter. And you can see it's getting stuck in my throat chakra, so this is the truth. And the first thing I thought when I saw it was, wow, that's amazing. That is so cool. That looks so professional, looks so perfect. And what was the first thing that came out of my mouth? Is she going to be sharing that with her cousins? Why do we do this? Why does the runner do this? Why do we not say exactly what's on our hearts? Why do we not say exactly what we want to say to you? It's out of fear. We learned that our initial feelings and thoughts were invalid. And so now we shelter them, and sometimes we say things guarded. And when we say things guarded, it's not because we're trying to hurt you. It's not because we don't want closeness with you. It's just because we're afraid. We're afraid to be more true to ourselves. We're afraid to be more true to the moment. We're afraid to be fully present with you. We're afraid to show our hearts and show how much we care to you, because we're afraid that you won't accept it, or we're afraid that you'll reject it. So sometimes, even in the smallest moment, we miss the mark. And that eats us up inside. We, us runners, just like you guys, the chasers, we are our biggest critics. So a lot of times you might see like we're harsh, or we're cold, or we don't care about you. But in those moments where we know we missed the mark, we feel it very deeply. And sometimes that's actually what causes us to run. That's what causes us to turn away, is because in our deepest heart of hearts, we can't bear to keep hurting you. We can't bear to keep repeating the same programs to you. So we say, I'll stay away. I'll stay away until I'm better. I'll stay away until this problem is fixed. I'll stay away until I know I can't hurt them anymore. But what we don't realize as the runner is that healing comes through loving the other. It comes through hurting the other and repairing it, sticking around long enough to see their side, to see their emotions, to ask for their help. The runner is so afraid to ask for your help because we don't want to seem like we don't have it all together. When in reality, what we need more than anything else, the medicine that we need, is your help, is your wisdom. But the funny part is, if you force your wisdom upon us, we will run away twice as fast. We will argue with you twice as much. Because what we also want is our free will to come to those conclusions. We want our free will to be able to come to you and say, now I'm ready for your advice. Now I'm ready for your help. Now I'm ready to heal. Because if we only meet you there, because you're there, we'll never know if we were truly doing it for ourselves or not. That's one of the biggest struggles that the runner has, is our codependency. Not knowing if our actions are because others want us to do something or if it's because it's truly in alignment with what we want. This is why the runner struggles in relationship. They struggle to receive. They struggle to be independent while still being dependent upon you. We struggle to see you as value in our lives. And it's not because you're not valuable. It's because we believed our relationships growing up were more of a burden to us. And we believe still sometimes that our relationships will always be a burden on us. That we can't have ourselves and have you too. We learned that we must sacrifice ourselves in order to be worthy of love or in order to keep others close. And so those are the wounds that we are healing. The collective runner shadow is healing the wounds that say, you can't be authentically you. You can't be true to yourself and also love another, also have another, also be loved by another. The runner is so wounded in this area that this healing can take years. It can take years. But it doesn't always have to. We want you to know that through your patience, through your persistence, through your consistency, it helps us to open up to love. When you're unconditional with us, you say, I have this for you, I have this wisdom for you, and when you're ready for it, I'm here. If you're not ready for it, it's okay. When you say that to us, it brings us the most security that we have ever felt. To be unconditionally supported by you is something we have never experienced in our entire life. And it's something that we so deeply long to experience. We so deeply long to heal those wounds. We so deeply long to be loved and loved in return for our true nature. We want you just as much as you want us. We're just afraid. We're just afraid. We're afraid it's not going to turn out. And when we are running, you can be sure that there is a fear program behind that. We're not running because you did anything wrong or because of anything you are or you aren't. We are simply running because what you are or are not brought something out within us that we now have to attend to, have to look towards, have to discover and uncover and delve deeper into. Something that we wish we could tell you is that this work is important to us, even when it seems like it's not. Our inner world is sacred. Our inner world, we like to protect that. And so when we feel somebody encroaching on our inner world, it causes us to shut down, causes us to turn away from love rather than to be open to receiving love. And this message isn't meant to be all about the negatives. It's also meant to be about the positives. We see in you so much love and so much light that we wonder sometimes if we could ever measure up. We're starting to love ourselves. We're starting to love who we are, what we do, what we provide in the world. And sometimes we're afraid that that might get taken from us. Sometimes we might get afraid that we can't balance it all. We're afraid that we can't expand our love so much. We don't realize yet that we're limitless. That our love together is limitless. Sometimes we forget. But that's what you're here for. You're here to remind us through your actions, through how you show up in the relationship, through your words of support and love and affirmation, and oftentimes through your boundaries. Your boundaries are here to show us that we are worthy of love just as you are worthy of love. And that what we actually want ultimately at the end of the day is the same thing. I hope this message found you at the time you needed it to. I hope this message supported you when you needed it. Let me know in the comments below if it resonated. If you're looking for more support, you can find me in the links below. Join our community or our group program for Twin Flames. We'd love to have you there, and we'll see you in the next video. Big love. Serena.